What's up, everyone? Welcome to our AMA video. This is a video of Ask Me Anything. So you guys had a bunch of questions for me. So I posted a YouTube post and a Twitter post asking you to ask your questions. And now we're going to answer them. So to kick it off, we're going to get into our YouTube comments first. So Sapka asked, what's your favorite Terraria mod? Now, I feel like I'm very basic when I say this, but I'm going to say that my favorite mod has been Calamity. The content changes, the boss fights, the length of the game, everything about it, the music, I mean, it's incredible. Highly recommend if you haven't checked it out yet to go check it out. It's amazing. Sapka also asked, will you participate in Terraria even without making videos? I didn't really participate in Terraria even when I was making videos, so probably not. If there's something specific that they want me a part of and they ask, I mean, absolutely, I would love to still be a part of that. That's something I had mentioned previously. I'm not done. I'm not like just gone from the community. People will still know me. I'll still be playing with everyone, you know, have good friends. So if they want it, sure, why not? Mythical Water asked a question, what's it like being on the receiving end of fan art? It's amazing. It really is. It's kind of hard to put into words because it's more of a feeling that you get versus like this is like a thought process that you have. It's just pure joy knowing that someone spent time thinking of you while doing it. So like, for instance, when you do like animations and when you do your fan art and whatnot, I just like it. I wish I could hang it up in my house, you know. It's just something that I'm like, I'm so proud of that. I am so proud that I could inspire a moment in somebody's life that they would want to recreate in some type of way. And fan art can be anything, so that's why I say it that way. But yeah, it's one of the greatest feelings about being a content creator, for sure. Now, Christopher Robinson asked a bunch of questions, so I'm just going to list those off. What was the most enjoyable part of doing this channel? Most enjoyable part was hands down getting to be a part of the Terraria community. I got to see a lot of growth really quickly through our Boxer Rebound extension. Those were by far our best performing videos. Everyone really liked them. But being a part of Terraria, creating the content that I really wanted to enjoy creating. I mean, I love Terraria as a game, and I probably would have almost played just as many hours, but creating content for it allowed me to play the game more and enjoy it more and explore all the mods and different things in the community and just to see how really awesome it is. So that was definitely my favorite part. Which Terraria series did you enjoy the most? That's kind of a hard one to say because I feel like with each series I learned more about Terraria. I learned more about my own like gameplay and the more about how I wanted to do my content. For instance, the first episode of Calamity is a live stream and I edited it down, and like after that video I was like, I never want to do that again. For those of you who do that, incredible work. I want to be able to sit down, record, only talk when I'm supposed to or when I think it's important to, and not worry about also thinking of stream and then thinking of the YouTube content later. I wanted to separate those. So that was like, first off, like I figured that out in the first series. Now I figured out how I wanted to have my humor and how I wanted to edit and all those things as series progressed. So I feel like it's kind of hard to say which one. I loved my Calamity series though, and I loved Fargo Soul Mod. That was such a blast. I mean, yeah, well, how do you choose? I guess for nostalgic sake, my first series, Calamity, was how a lot of you found me. So yeah, I'll say Calamity. Why did you start streaming? So I started streaming when I was in college, my sophomore year, and streaming had been something that I was interested in for a really long time, and I felt like I didn't have the personality for it, I didn't have the skill for it, I didn't want to dedicate the time to it while I was in high school, but it was always something that was like kind of itching away at me. And Doppler, my brother, my moderator, you guys see him in the chat, he does all the graphics and everything that you've seen within Terraria and all that. He actually was the one who initially pushed me to do it. He just kept picking at it. He was like, dude, you should do this, you'd be awesome, you do it, great, and constant encouragement. And we finally hit the live button and we never stopped until now. What was your daily schedule looking like when you decided to quit YouTube? When I decided to quit YouTube, yeah, I was doing 3 jobs. I had Dutch Bros, coffee, was doing Radiant Marketing, which is my other current job, and then I was doing True Food Kitchen. So those are 2 web development jobs. And then I was doing full-time content creation, trying to get 5 videos out a week. And was in full-time school. So it was kind of like wake up, I would start Dutch around 5 a.m. I'd end it around 11 a.m. I'd work on Radiant for the next 4 or 5 hours. I'd try to fit in True Food Kitchen, kind of multitask a little bit, do that. And then I would get a YouTube video out. I would try to record the day before so that I could spend time editing and post it the day of, if that makes sense. So I was always recording and then editing and then recording again and then editing, and then it was stressful, but we got it done and we did it for quite a while. And so I'm really proud of that. Jay Gaming asked, what was the most stressful part about having a channel? I think the most stressful part is my own work ethic. And I say that not to brag that I have like a great work ethic and I do all this stuff, whatever. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying I'm a perfectionist and it's actually bad. DJ asked, what is your favorite game? Honestly, I think it's Terraria. Man Ray, what's your favorite modded weapon? Oh my gosh, what is a favorite modded weapon? I have to look this up, hang on. Oh, the fat chicken one, Yaren's Kindle Staff, that one's pretty great. I do really like that one. 50 asked, what is your favorite moment from a Twitch stream? Hands down, the 1.4 premiere stream. Almost a year ago, we were the official Twitch streamers for the release of 1.4. So we got it a few hours before we started the stream, and as it was releasing, we were playing it, and I just remember like I shotgunned a Red Bull as it was happening. All the devs were there, everyone was watching, and then like it was like I had, I think, 12,000 viewers or something like that at one point, and then it just flooded down to like 2,000. And it honestly, I was telling people, I was like, go play the game. Why are you still here? And to see that massive flood of excitement towards the update, I think was like one of the best things ever. Anandu Binair, any tips for budding YouTubers? My only tip is to create content that's sustainable for you. So if you like making Minecraft content, that's going to be highly saturated, and that's going to be very difficult to get any traction because there's so much content out there that's Minecraft. But if you enjoy doing it, then make it. Inverse Ninja Gaming, as a viewer, what's your favorite type of content you like watching? Honestly, let's play videos. When Chippy Gaming or Chippy's Couch comes out with a video, I am instantly watching it. I'm almost like always within like the first 1,000. Sometimes I'll get that first comment in there, but I haven't been really been on it that much recently since I've been working. James Wells asks, what will you be doing in your software career? I'll be mostly doing web applications or front-end web development. David Elvis asks, what made you have an animated avatar for a while? That's funny because the reason I had an animated avatar is because I had COVID and I didn't want to stop making videos. I looked and felt abysmal. I looked like an idiot. I looked like a piece of trash. So that's it for the YouTube comments. Now we're going to go to our Twitter AMA. And to start off, Miriam asked, do I call you by your real name now or Kargoh? Yeah. Either. Actually, I have friends and even my brothers call me Kargoh. Not in the sense of like when we're in person, but like over like Discord and whatnot when we're playing a game. So call me either. I don't really care. Miriam also asks, please tell us who is the janitor. Honest answer, nobody knows. Big Chief Trooper, what were the biggest ups and downs in your content creation journey? I think one of the biggest ups, or definitely the most biggest up, was having that stream of the 1.4 live premiere. And I think actually I had a pretty quick down after that, and my mental was pretty good about it, but we applied for partner for Twitch, we didn't get it, and then viewers started to drop off. It was this really weird time where I think I took a week off after that, in some way, and I could never get back up to the 120 viewers that we were getting. How did you stay motivated? I think I stayed motivated by my intentionality and my mental like state during the process. It's gonna be different because some people, and Big Chief, I don't know exactly what your bent is in your YouTube / content creation career. I knew that content creation wasn't going to be my full-time salary. I knew that it wasn't going to be what I wanted it to be, what others have it like be, if that makes sense. And not that like I wanted content creation to be my end all be all. I wanted it to be my career, but I knew that it wasn't. And so what I decided to do is, since I enjoyed it so much, is I tried to understand that it was a hobby and that if one person liked my video, or if one person liked my Twitch stream, or whatever that was, then that was a success. How did you maintain a good progression? I just kind of set a schedule. I think schedules really help. What do you think the future holds for new content creators based on your experience? I have no idea. Content creation is constantly changing. When I first got in, I was doing the Twitter community things where I was like hashtag everything, getting into stream teams. I was a part of like 5 different stream teams, so many different Discords. It kind of depends on the stage of content that you're in. I feel like when they're trying to figure out how to get into it, they go through those ways, and then they kind of figure out, okay, those avenues were not good. Let's just do it by myself, or let's just do it with the community that I've found and move from there. So I don't know, because content creation changes all the time. Interrupted Game Dad, what is your favorite thing about Terraria? I think like the thing that I come back to is the progression in the game. There's this progression that you get better armor, you do more damage, you get better defense, you do this, you switch classes, there's so many accessories, everything's so in depth, you use accessories. I think that's my favorite part. That's what keeps bringing me back, is the playability and the fact that I can do different builds and do different things and keep coming back to it. How many YouTube videos a week did it take to see growth? It depends, because I think so I'll just go through what my schedule was and how they did. So Monday's video was like average, Tuesday's video was really good, Wednesday's video was probably the same, if not a little bit worse than Wednesday's video. Thursday's video did really, really great as well, better than Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Friday would just drop. Like Friday, nobody watched on Fridays. So I think it's interesting that the question is, how many videos a week did it take to see growth? I think like a good number would be 3. If I posted Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever it was, I think that would have been a really good number, and I would have seen the same growth that I was with 5 videos a week. Now, the reason I did 5 videos a week is because I really enjoyed it, and I kept myself to that high expectations. Zach asks, why is the janitor? Now, when you ask that question, you have to stop asking that question, go in the corner, and think about what you said, and never ask it again. Just a waffle, what's your favorite Pokemon? Hands down Kyogre. Ties TV, if you have to live the rest of your life in a video game, which game would it be? Oh my gosh. Dude, PGA Tour 2K21. I mean, the pure bliss of just playing 18 rounds of golf for the rest of your life. That's all you have to worry about. I mean, what else would you want, honestly? And then Sutrix also asked, who inspired you to start creating content? I don't know if there was one person. I think I just watched YouTube and Twitch a lot when I was in high school, and I played a lot of the games, and I saw what people could do, and I really wanted to do it. Crazy Gaming asks, if you could have one item in Terraria, what would you add? Definitely a cargo crate. Now, there's many crates in the game, and you can kind of create texture packs that way, but I would love a cargo crate. Kind of like a companion cube pet, where he just kind of hops around, and who wouldn't want that? You can I think you can put a purple dye on a companion cube. That'd be pretty close to what I want. Finfy asks, do you have a favorite cheese? Pepper Jack? Robbie Kivy asks, what's your favorite random fact that I've commented? Oh, we have to go through what was your favorite comments, because there were so many, Robbie. There really were. So I don't want to get demonetized or anything like that, or striked or whatever. So I'm going to be very careful on how I say this, but I think this is my favorite random fact. That was random fact number 93 on my last video on the Spirit Mod Let's Play. Roselle, a guide dog, led her blind owner during 78 flights of stairs during a U.S. national tragedy. The descent took about an hour, and they both safely made it out. Are you kidding me? 78 flights of stairs led by a guide dog? That is insane. Jam the Artist, what are some of your biggest goals you want to achieve before dying? Have a family, have an awesome home. That's it. Skittlers, why'd you start YouTube? Chippy? Boom. No, we started YouTube because it was another avenue of monetization that I wanted to pursue when I was doing Twitch, when I was trying to make it my full-time career. And then when I really started YouTube was actually because of Chippy. So Autumn asked, have you heard of Subnautica? Yes, I love Subnautica. I have played hundreds of hours of Subnautica. I actually got it when in one of the first releases of it when you can use like the terraform and like you can like build your own islands and stuff like that. That was a crazy time. I miss those days. But I've loved every step of Subnautica. I have not played Below Zero. I played it when it first came out, and it was pretty broken and everything like that, and I decided I was going to wait for the full release. Now the full release is out, and I haven't played it yet, so I'm definitely going to be playing that. Autumn, can we be friends? Absolutely. I would love to be friends. Autumn also asked, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic, just because I finished all of the AMA questions that I think there are. Alright, so a few days have passed, and I'm still editing the video, and as I was editing, I realized I didn't really talk about the biggest question that all of you really care for, that a lot of you asked, will I ever be coming back? And the soft, easy question or answer to that question really is yes. I don't know. Really what I'm going to be leaving it open to is if I want to make a video, I'll make a video. And that'll be it. There will be no promise to future videos, no promise to anything like that. If I want to stream one day and it's a Saturday, I'm not doing anything, I'll go ahead and stream a video game and hang out. But I'll definitely be taking a pretty long break, at least. And I'm not even promising that I'll even do the stream or YouTube ever again. It's this thing where I'm saying I'm quitting because I'm quitting that lifestyle. But if I still want to do it and do like one-offs or whenever, or have somewhat of a consistent schedule for a little bit, then I'll do that. But I'm not going to be a content creator anymore in that sense. So I hope that answers it. It's kind of ambiguous. It's not a real answer, but it's the best answer I got. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any more questions, maybe I'll answer them in the comments. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But seriously, you guys are awesome. As I reflect and answered all these questions, it's so weird to think about how much I learned and how much I experienced in this time. It's something I've always wanted but never thought would actually come to fruition. So we did it. Seriously, awesome. So thankful. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and absolutely Skelly Man hand slap the like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, make sure to stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.